which is known for its tea and for being an old British hill station.
Today we've been hanging out for a view of the Himalayas. And we've been to the Mountaineering Institute.
And we also went to the zoo because that was attached to the Mountaineering Institute.
Why?
But because it's the essence of New Zealand is so connected to here. I don't know. I don't know, you're taking the piss. But we're here at the Himalayan Mountaineering Institute, which was originally set up by Tenzing Norgay, and I suddenly became emotional as we came up the hill. To get in here we had to go through the zoo, which maybe is also why I'm crying, because it's horrible to see these poor animals inside the cages. But we did see a snow leopard, which was interesting. It's a bit like looking at the contents of our garage.
So we're in a zoo at the moment. We don't like zoos, but the reason we're in the zoo is because it's got attached to it, or inside it, is the Himalayan Mountaineering Society and its museum.
Yeah.
And all that type of thing. So we came here for that, and it just goes to show how much we hate zoos, how small cages are, and that these animals shouldn't be in here. They should be out roaming. We were watching the big Bengali tiger up there. It didn't look like it was having fun. It was pacing up and down.
It was horrible. It paced up and down, and then turned its backside and fired over all the people that were screaming and shouting and taking photographs at it, even though it said keep silent.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good to see. I would never have seen these animals, and some of them are endangered, but yeah, I hate seeing them all cooped up like this. It's horrible. So yeah, I can understand the benefit of zoos, but not something I particularly want to do, and I feel really weird about being in here and looking myself. So.
It's clearly much chillier here.
And it feels quite different. So we're in the northeast of India, in between Nepal and Bhutan, and Tibet is a little bit further up north. And the people's features are quite different. There's a lot more prevalence of monks and Buddhism. There's a Tibetan refugee camp here. It just feels quite different to anywhere else we've been so far. I'm having my tea tonight because Chris is back in having a poorly tummy again. Yes, we have a permit to go to Sikkim, which is the next state up. So first of all, we had to go to the foreign registration office up in the town, fill in a form and then got sent.
To the district magistrate's office, which is like a 20-minute walk down past the bus station, and now we have a permit.
Yay! We didn't need the photos or the passport copies or the visa copies, which we have variously seen in other things, and also we are in Darjeeling, which didn't on the internet say that there was an office here, so who knows, but we've got one.
Yay!
Darjeeling's known all over the world for its tea, and having seen people tea picking, I don't think you can ever appreciate a cup of tea properly. It looks like back-breaking, horrendous, must be totally low-paid job, and I kind of know people do it, but when you just go past them and watch them actually picking, it makes you appreciate just a tiny bit what goes into each cup of tea.
Okay, so you like to have best cup of tea?
I'd love to have a cup of tea.
Acha, so you know what is the name of this best cup of tea?
No.
No, okay. That's why this best cup of tea, this is the best one. Not these two leaves even. This is the best one. That's why they call it super fine tippy golden flowery orange pico one. That means super fine, super time picking, March, April, May, tippy top, golden color, flowery, they added a flower, and naturally sweet, orange because of the color, pico one is the picking one. That's what they call SFT, super fine, tippy G at O, golden flowery, orange P1, picking one. Okay, thank you.
Nice cup of tea. It's orange pico, can't remember, super fine, picky orange pico tea with auntie. And it tastes quite nice, quite like it.
Lovely little place right here. We've just had a lovely stop at a tea shop, and now we're just chilling out with locals around and the boys playing soccer and people doing their things. It's just quite nice.
You can see Darjeeling in the background. This is the best view we've had so far. The weather apparently has been unseasonably cold and wet. Nice one, Gromit! Like chalk and cheese from yesterday. We came up here to see a view and sat in the clouds, and tonight we just came around the corner and wow, saw it. So behind us, which you may not be able to see, is Kanchenjunga, the third highest mountain in the world.
You'd expect to see this on the way up the hill.
Japanese Peace Pagoda, which is right up on the hill in Darjeeling, built in 1972 and one of many around the world, symbolise peace, and see the Buddha, and after the war, and saying kind of no more atomic bombs.
So this is our last day in Darjeeling. We're going to move on to Sikkim, and we're just having a wander around the place and seeing what we can see. It's quite fun. We're at the Bastia Loop in the Himalayan Railway, and we're just watching the steam engine go around the loop.
absolutely just got covered in smut there with that going past. How much view can this driver see?
To reach Darjeeling.
We're here at the Himalayan Mountaineering Institute. We're set up by Kanchenjunga. Is that his name?
You don't even know his name. Tenzing Norgay.
Norgay.